a tough one. I was joking now, this was not my question, but I have to ask very quickly, would you audition for the new Guns N' Roses singer?
No, Axel's Axel, man.
Yeah, very quickly, but the one question I want to ask you, because it is Rolling Stone.
Sure, man.
Were there any artists that you really patterned yourself after or looked at for inspiration when you started with the idea of the movie?
No, you know what? I went through and I researched all the time period. I actually went back kind of research, because I hadn't studied music in the way that I needed to play a musician. So I kind of went back and studied it, and I spent, Shankman gave me a lot of books to look at, and I also called Cameron Crowe, and he gave me some biographies to look at, you know, the one on Led Zeppelin, the classic, and so I looked at the 80s and I looked at all these guys, but you know, I had to make the character my own, and you know, you look at the style, so there's stuff that when you start working on something, you just kind of, it becomes something else. So it was just, you just kind of, you know, all these stories and everything, and that's part inherent in the script, and I just kind of went and created Stacy.
And how lucky are you about it? It's a great reference to be able to go to Cameron Crowe, though. If you're playing,
that's it, man. Yeah, no, can you imagine? That's what I was like, Crowe, help me out, buddy. You know, and I brought him the picture of Stacy, and I played him some of the you know, a track of it, and he was directing his film, but he and I were exchanging emails, and I went by and he said, look, take a look at this stuff, and he was very encouraging.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Cool, man. Great seeing you, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.